Welcome back, budgeting friends, and if you're new to my channel, hello and welcome. Thank you guys so much for clicking on this video. Today I'm going to be working on my long-term challenges, my long-term envelopes, my long-term binder, and I have $495 that I'm going to be using today to go ahead and work on those things. So let's go ahead and count. I'm also including the money that I from the challenge that I finished in my last video. If you guys didn't watch that video, please go ahead and do so if you want. It's my side hustle income video, and I was able to finish this $50 challenge, so I'm including that in this money. So we have 1, 2, 3, 54, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, and 95. So here's the $495. Let me put this to the side. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put this in here, so when I work on these challenges, I remember to put in $1 for a finished challenge. Okay, so let's set up the cash. Also, happy Saturday. I hope you guys are having a wonderful weekend so far, whatever time you're watching this video. And I also want to say happy early Easter. It is Easter weekend, and so I hope you guys get to spend time with your family. Okay, so this I'm going to move to the side for the time being, and we're going to take out this binder. And like always, I'm actually going to put this under here. We're going to start with my eldest niece first. She's going to get $25 like she always does. I wonder if I can pick the same blue. Okay, I think it might be this one. She's going to get $25 like she always does. I'm still not used to having my money on the left-hand side, so I'm like, where's my money? Okay, so let's go ahead and add that in. So 20 and 5. All right, so now she has 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, so 1,400, 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, and 80. So 1,480 in total. Yes, 1,480. My youngest niece is next, and she's gonna get $15. Do you guys have anything planned for Easter Sunday? If you do, let me know down below. Are your kids still young enough to want to do the Easter egg hunt, or are they a little bit older? We're starting to phase out on the kids that are able or wanting to do the Easter egg hunt, but we still get together as a family either way. I think it's really nice. Okay. Okay, so let's add the 15. So 10 and 5. All right, so now she has 1,000. 1, 2, 250, 250, 70, 80, 90, 310. So she has 1,310. Perfect. Okay, I'm learning how to count. Yeah, so we usually go to like a park, and most of the time we don't barbecue or anything like that. We actually order food. Investing is gonna get $5. Okay, so let's see how much we have. We have 1, 2, 250, 270, 280, 285, and 290. So almost at 300. Yeah, 290. And just by putting in $5 per paycheck, like this is adding up really nicely. Okay, we're gonna skip new car for now. All right, Roth IRA. And like always, this challenge is free on my Etsy shop. Not my Etsy shop, sorry, my coffee shop. If you're interested, I know it does say retirement savings, but you can always use it for anything else. And I also have other freebie challenges on there as well. Okay, so let's put in 100. And I actually created a little savings booklet for myself that I want to use for retirement. But what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to make it a separate video just because I have a pretty good amount saved already for retirement. So yeah, look out for that video. I'm really excited about showing you guys. I think it's really cute. But now we have 700 in Roth IRA. Yeah, I just made it for myself because, you know, it was like, I don't know, this one was getting a little bit like a little boring. I kind of wanted to mix it up. Okay, so now let's go back to new car. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's go to new car. Let me take that out. Okay, and it's this challenge here. This challenge is from One Frugal Introvert. I've been working on this challenge for quite some time, but you know, like I always say, slow and steady. And I've been putting in $50 per paycheck, and so it's building up very nicely. Okay, let's go ahead and add the 50. Okay, so now new car has 1, 2, 3,000, 1, 2, 200, 300, so 3,325. That's so good. Yeah, 3,325. All right, now let's skip property taxes. We'll do that one last. Home emergency. So in this one, we were able to put in $50. So here's the 50. Let me get out that challenge because I totally forgot to grab it. It's been so long since I've been able to work on this challenge that I forgot I had a challenge for it. So let's take that out really fast. Okay, so here it is. I completely forgot I was using this for my home emergency fund. Let's see, when was the last time I was able to stuff it? Back in January. So I haven't touched this challenge since then. But you know what? It's very exciting. We get to put in $50 today. So let's see how much more of this we can color in. I'm sorry, I'm trying to grab my calculator. Okay, so 50. Okay, we can do 5 right here. So -5. I want to make it look like I'm making progress here, so we can do the 10. Because last time I was only able to color in 2 icons, which I'm happy I did because there were the larger icons. And that way I felt like, you know, I can knock those out and work on the smaller ones going forward. Okay, and then, actually, yeah, let's do 20. Oh my gosh, that's perfect. And then the 15 right here. Wow, that worked out better than I expected. Okay. I think I have too many markers in here. I need to take some out. Okay, so this is what that's looking like. And this challenge is available on my Etsy shop if you are interested. So let's go ahead and add the $50. I almost said 15. $50. Okay, so now we have 2,000, 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, and 96. So 2,000. Ooh, how much was that? 2,296. I still haven't dealt with my bathroom sink yet. I'm kind of like just trying to avoid it for right now because it's so expensive. Okay, property taxes is next. And you guys, I did a thing. I couldn't make up my mind on the washi, so I changed it. I don't know. I think I like this a little bit better because it kind of matches a little bit more. A little bit. I don't know. What do you guys think? I like that it was a little bit more shimmery. But let's, okay. So as we know, property taxes always gets $250. So let's go ahead and color in $250 worth of squares. Let's do Does it really matter now that I'm kind of covering it completely? Let's just do the dark purple. So it's 50, 100. So 4 is 200 and then 50. Okay. All right, so here is this challenge. So now we're starting on the second row. I also don't like the way that this purple looks either. Oh my gosh, I think it's just me. I'm so picky. Okay, so let's put in the 250. Okay, how much does this envelope have? It has 1,000, 2,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So how much is that? 2,000, 2,800. I don't know if you guys can hear that. There's a dog barking in the hallway. So 2,800, 50, 70, 80, 1, 2, 3. The dog was so distracting. 2,883. Oh my goodness. Oh, yay. Okay. Okay. Well, yeah, that is it. We are all done. I am out of money. Very quick and to the point. You guys already know how it is with this binder. If you're new to my channel, I should say, I keep the amounts the exact same every single paycheck. I try to be as consistent as I can with this binder. I just really want to build that discipline within myself to always put the same amount. The only envelope in here that fluctuates would be my emergency fund or my home emergency fund. Those are the only two that typically fluctuate. But for the most part, I always try to reserve the same amount of money every paycheck. And that's just because I have a very like exact goals that I want to meet for my categories. Some of them more optional, others are not. Like property taxes, I have to. It's not by choice, but I have to save that amount. But anyways, I hope that showing you through my videos how I'm consistent is helping you to kind of build that rhythm within your own budgeting, right, of being consistent. I just think that it's a very hard discipline to master because it does, like, I know this is not one of like my most like fun videos, but it does show that over time the money will accumulate and grow. So yeah, anyways, I hope you guys are doing well with your savings, and that I want to stress that you're not comparing yourself to anybody else out there, and that you are just trying to reach the own goals that you set for yourself. And please remember to be kind to yourself because it is hard. Budgeting is hard. Staying consistent is hard. Being disciplined is hard. So if you need to restart or if you need to refine your budget, just know that that's okay. But anywho, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're new to my channel, I hope you will consider subscribing. And I hope you guys have a wonderful Easter weekend. Bye.